She got addiction too. She fun to listen to. She good at mixing too. She good at getting loose. Can kick it just like Bruce. Constructing any boo. I take her to the boo. We'll hit the movie shoot. Bring it to the fresh fruit. I wanna look like Richard Gere when I'm in a suit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna look like Richard Gere when I'm in a suit. We'll hit the movie shoot. I wanna look like.
Do you ever see people on fire escapes?
Not often.
I haven't seen one.
No,
I thought that was a thing that happened here.
not unless you're in
People singing
West Side Story
Maria,
or
Maria.
yeah. No, that's very good. No,
I know.
I tragically people really tend to fall off those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're more of a.
I'm not laughing at them.
They're more of a roof dweller, kind of a roof hangout vibe here in New York City.
Yeah,
rather
no,
than the fire
I've
escape.
seen it.
The
I've
fire
seen it,
escape
like,
is usually just more for escaping fires.
escaping fires.
Got it.
It's the only
It's
way
not
out.
for
No, it's not for dwelling. But
or
there,
for
I
hanging
see,
out.
I see people who do it. Like
Uh-huh.
I see people who do it, but
Are those public spaces or are those like just like
like you can't go on one.
no. I mean, like, are you free to just go on them whenever you want if they're outside
Yes,
your,
I think so.
your window?
Yes, I think so.
Got it. So you could, potentially put
Potentially.
a chair, maybe a stool, and maybe some string lights out there.
You could. Wow, you're kind of creating a beautiful dwelling in my
I'm just
mind
saying,
right
if
now.
we're blessed with the terrace here, but if you didn't have one,
You
and
didn't-
a fire escape,
Yeah,
you could potentially.
it actually might be. It might be frowned upon. I think it might be illegal. I don't know.
We should figure that. We don't need to figure that out, but
Well, no, we don't have a fire escape.
true New Yorkers understand that the fire escape game.
Yeah. It's a cool part of like, I've seen it where people are kind of like having cigarettes, out on the fire escape,
Totally.
like a tight group of people, kind of all
Totally.
looking, doing beat poetry maybe.
Spoken word.
Yeah, the wind outside, the escape my mind palace, and the chalice. Not bad.
Oh, slam poetry, dude.
Your turn. Slam poetry.
No, can't do it.
No, come on, you got it. Come on. Give me
I'm
something,
gonna embarrass
dude.
myself.
That's fine. I just did that.
Check.
I'll go again, and then you go.
Okay. No.
Edison bulb. How many lights does it take to make an Edison bulb? Bulbous, viscous, meniscus.
That's great, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you just hurl yourself over the edge
Bulbous,
of the cliff.
viscous, meniscus. Tear my meniscus while being bulbous.
Yeah,
Too bad it's too viscous.
very viscous.
Not. That was good. That was good.
You're a poet, you didn't even know it. Okay, go again.
No.
No, do you want to go
Not
back
really.
and forth on this meniscus thing?
No. Where is the meniscus? You can tear your meniscus.
Oh, I used to know.
I know
I think it's
that.
close to the knee.
Okay. Sounds
Oh, man.
painful.
I think it's all painful. I don't think there's a pleasurable way to tear any muscle.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm kidding.
Yeah. But, dude, what happened to you this last week in New York?
Dude, I mean, lovely question. I really was. Well, I was in San Diego for a little bit.
That's right.
Shout out to Santa Margarita Catholic High School. Shout out to Talent Theater. They're awesome, fantastic. It was good to like hang out with some of those guys and surprise them. But this past week in New York, I mean, I've just been like memorizing lines
Yeah.
and trying to get a grapple on this guy I'll be playing for a week. And he's like this evil kind of Tasmanian devil, guy who's not as calm or collected as, Riff. I'm playing action and understudying Riff and West Side Story.
I've always said everyone wants the jaction, so it's only proper that you're playing action. Everyone wants the jaction,
and that's
dude.
beat poetry right there.
Come on.
Right there.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it'll be great. I'm excited just to like
Are
be
you
uncontrolled on stage and just kind of.
And you've never been to Fort Worth.
No, I've never been to Fort Worth.
Are you excited?
Dude, I just met a couple of my castmates today at an audition, at the Wicked audition.
Really?
I met 4 of them today. Well, I knew one previously, but
Oh,
I met,
interesting.
sorry, not 4. I met 2 today, and the other I knew previously, but
Dudes? Birds?
dudes,
Got
no
it.
birds. But there will be some lovely birds at in Texas. I'm sure they'll go back and
Is it
see
a
this
50-50
and
cast?
give me shit about it.
Is it like a
no. It's
more
Primarily guy for West Side
it's
Story.
guy heavy?
Yeah, it's a guy heavy show, right? Because you got
Well,
all
you got the Jets,
the Jets and the Sharks, and
yeah.
it's kind of all about
Yeah,
that.
and
So I
like
met a couple
Maria,
of the
maybe like a couple of Maria's friends.
Maria,
and then,
Anita,
like,
some of
Maria's
the ensemble.
mom. Is Maria's mom
I don't think
involved?
No.
Never mind. Who was like?
Anita.
Okay, Anita.
Anita sings America.
Played
Played by Ariana
an older
DeBose.
woman involved.
There is, and she played Doc. So that was
Okay.
Rita Moreno.
I thought
in
Rita
the-
Moreno was
N-
Maria.
No, Rita Moreno in the original was Anita.
Really?
Yeah, she was Anita in the original.
I did not know that.
Got the Academy Award for it. And then the person who gets the Academy Award for it in 2021 is Ariana DeBose, who played
right,
Anita.
Right.
So
I
that's
remember
just a
that.
great role to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Very
Powerhouse role.
Yeah, it's like a classic, Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Before Princess Leia kind of role.
Sure.
For sure.
You just got to be like Cuban or Puerto Rican.
All Puerto
You
Rican.
got to be Puerto Rican to do it. Basically.
Well, I mean,
You got to look.
if
Puerto
you're
Rican to do
playing
it.
if you're playing something on the shark side of the street in West Side Story, then
yeah,
then you've got to
you
got to look the part
Cuban or Dominican or Puerto Rican.
for sure. But no, yeah. So there are some ladies
what's what's the line? That in I think it's called in America, that Anita sings. It's like
which one?
Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican.
Oh,
she starts listing them
dude,
off in the
that's,
song, right?
That's In the Heights.
Damn it.
Very,
Damn it.
very close.
It's West Side Story, but what, in Harlem?
I'm
right?
Puerto Dominican Rican,
Yeah.
but I just say I'm from Queens. Yay!
Yeah, it's basically just West Side Story, but in Queens, right?
No, very different.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference between West Side Story and In the Heights? Okay, so West Side Story is about 2 rival gangs.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
One is the white gang. One's the
There's
gang
a bit
from
of a
Puerto
Romeo
Rico.
Juliet in the Heights, though, is there or no?
Not a Romeo and Juliet. There are people who fall in love, but it's not like they're star-crossed lovers.
Okay.
And no one
Okay.
dies. Oh, the old grandma dies in the Heights, but no one there's no fighting. There's no
Uncle
rumble.
Ben style? Or
No, she just dies of old age, I think.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Like they all do at some point,
Got it. Okay. And
oh,
you're gonna
dude.
be in Casa Mañana for 2 weeks.
Casa Mañana for 2 weeks. I actually have some.
in Fort Worth, Texas.
I have
And
some.
you're gonna go to Billy Bob's. And it's gonna be great. And there's gonna
Can't
be
wait.
a girl out there that's gonna drag you out.
Whoa.
And it's gonna be wild. She's gonna drag you out by
Yeehaw.
your hair, and you're gonna be like, "This isn't right.
Whoa! Do I like this? Do I not like it?
This isn't right."
Okay. I'll let you know when I get dragged out by my hair.
You will. For those that have been to Billy Bob's.
My hair's kind of too short.
Nope, doesn't matter.
They'll find it.
They'll find a way.
They'd friggin' do it if I was
They'll
bald.
They'll find a way. Doesn't matter.
Just grab you by the scalp.
Yeah, grab you by the they'll grab you by other hairs or anyone on your body.
Hey
Yeah.
just okay, so I have some news for you.
Okay.
Some news I don't think you know about.
Okay.
There is a lovely. So there's okay. How do I
Oh,
even
no.
phrase this?
Oh no.
This is. It's good news.
Is there a girl?
No,
Oh, dang it.
it's not that.
thought-
it's exciting, but it's not that exciting.
I don't think
no,
you'd
but
be
it is
breaking
actually
that news
exciting.
on telepathy, but yeah.
No, I wouldn't. Actually, I would. I would love to actually. I'm engaged to be married. Okay, no.
very good, very good.
No, that'd be great. But I'm not, ladies. Anyway, so there's a couple in Danville who, sadly, are. I think the woman passed away, and the guy is good friends with our 2 parents.
Yes.
And he is on the way to hang with Jesus.
Yes.
And they have, they have a dog.
Okay.
The dog's name is Sadie. She's a black doodle.
No.
We are getting a new dog.
No. Okay.
We are getting a new black. I gotta show this to you now. Oh, I don't have my phone on me because we're filming.
a
But
dog.
Yeah, we're getting a dog. We're getting a black
Oh my God.
Labradoodle named Sadie. Isn't
How
that
old?
interesting? Sadie was the name of our first dog as we were children,
Yeah,
and then
Beagle.
Sadie croaked. Went up to heaven. I don't think dogs go to heaven, but that's a whole other point.
How dare you?
What?
Dogs don't go to heaven?
I don't know.
We're not getting into that. Sadie,
There are cheetahs up
how
there, though.
big? How big is the lab? Tell me it's big.
It's bigger than Maggie.
Thank you.
Bigger than Maggie.
like
She's.
up here.
I don't know. It was not like the best picture of her like height. I don't know, but she's definitely bigger than Maggie. She's not
Better
a miniature
be.
Labradoodle.
Better be bigger.
She's
I love Max.
she's chocolate.
Okay.
She's got
She's
that
not-
chocolate.
She's not a black Labradoodle.
She's a black Labradoodle. Yeah.
Oh, well, you said she was chocolate.
I guess I guess not one and the same, but sort of similar, maybe.
Chocolate's like a dark brown.
Oh, okay. Dark chocolate then.
Like like the
85
like the color of chocolate.
85% cacao chocolate. How
What do you
about
think
that?
chocolate looks like? Black?
I guess, yeah. I've always thought chocolate was black. I don't really do milk chocolate. Anyway, we're getting a dog, Nico.
Yeah. How old's the dog?
3. But trained, not a puppy. Trained. Kate trained. Kate? No. Sorry. Cage trained. Excuse me.
Crate train.
Crate trained. Yeah, Kate trained. The dog's only trained to respond to trainers by the name of Kate. And no. Yeah, we're getting a dog.
All right.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get to enjoy going home and having a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I gotta get mentally prepared for that.
Oh, it'll be great. You're
Oh,
gonna be great. What's your first reaction? Why
I
is
gotta
it,
take care of this dog.
Why is it? No, you don't.
I gotta take care
No,
of this
you
dog.
don't. They are. It's no. Sue and Paul are taking care of the dog. I think they're
Alright.
splitting it with Olivia. Actually,
Really?
yeah, they're splitting it with Olivia. So Olivia's gonna have the dog for like half the time, I guess. Split custody. Olivia, can I get the weekends?
Jeez.
Yeah.
This dog's gonna have an identity crisis.
Oh yeah, well, like for sure.
All right, great.
Dog's messed
great.
up. So.
Let's do it. Sadie. Another Sadie.
Sadie, married lady.
He does the trick.
Yeah, exactly. He does a trick. That was a tight harmony in the show. It was great. Good moment every night.
Well, thank you for the news.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you
anyway,
for the
we can
news. I'm
continue with our
excited.
regular telepathy
No,
deal.
It's great. It's great.
I have also. Wait, sorry. You were going to
Nope.
say something?
No, I wasn't.
Do you want to talk about having a dog?
No, I just
Are-
gotta internally process this now.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I internally process this.
Oh, got it. Not
Yeah.
talk about it.
No.
Like
Like-
humans. Got it.
Yeah.
You just gotta sit on it. Just. I'm just gonna drink later. I'm just gonna
Shut it
drink.
down.
Yeah, you're gonna pick up cigarettes.
Okay.
Just
No.
Just wait, dude.
1 in 4 cigarettes smell good. 1 in 4.
1 in 4.
1 in 4 cigarettes. I'd say 1.
What does that even mean?
1 in 5.
They're all the
Let's say
same.
1 in 5 cigarettes smell good to me, and 4 in 5 cigars smell good to me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 1 in 5 times.
So,
Someone will
you
be
mean like
smoking a
on the
cigarette.
street?
Yeah, someone will be smoking a cigarette on the street.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it'll be like, ugh, no
yeah.
way.
This
no
is the difference
way,
between
Jose.
you. This is the difference between you and me.
Well,
Is that
one of the few, but
what? Right?
but
Is that
gotta
you're
tell me-
like most of them are bad, and then I smell one, and I'm just like, sir, excuse me, which pack of cigarettes did you just buy?
blood in the water.
But I'm not not smoking anymore.
blood
And
in the water.
I'm actually very glad I'm not smoking anymore, and I absolutely, there is a huge difference. I also had pressure because I need to sing well in auditions, and it's just, it's
You
like
gotta
you can't be smoking and singing in auditions.
yeah.
It just doesn't work, and so,
Yeah.
and then you just are off for like a couple months, and you're like, yeah, I don't really have the craving
You
anymore.
gotta tell me though, like you can't tell me you walk down the sidewalk and someone's smoking a cigar and you're just like,
A cigar.
oh, it's just
Absolutely.
beautiful, right?
Yeah, a
There'd be
cigar's
that
awesome.
one time where it's like not interested, but most
Yeah.
of the time on the street, or like I was at the Walker Cup at Cyprus, and a bunch of people brought cigars
I
out
didn't
there.
even know that was allowed.
Oh yeah, I mean it was basically like an industry day.
Yeah.
Like the president of the USGA, I forget his name. Either the president of the CEO of the USGA, I forget which one was which, but he was smoking a cigar with all of his guys,
Oh, that's cool.
like just the king that he is. And it just smelled good.
Whenever I smell a cigar that's really good, and I agree with you, I think most cigars that I smell like on the street, especially when I was in Orange by
Yeah.
Havana Cigars in the circle, when I was...
Well, you're able to smoke publicly there.
yeah,
too.
that's cool.
gotta
But
be
then
cool
when you
about it, but-
smell it, I actually feel hair follicles pushing through my chest. Just, I feel like little sprouts just like, you know?
Yeah.
I feel more manly, and I just... You know, some people look good. Just they look better when they're handling a cigar, you know?
I know.
And they know how to kind of do it, and they know how to smoke it well.
We should do
and
the
there's-
Carnegie Club again.
Yeah, that's an expensive night.
That's an expensive night. I know. We should save up. or
But
do
smoking a cigar
something.
inside is very
Maybe we
special
don't have to
and
do the
very
Carne-
different.
Maybe we don't have to do the Carnegie Club. We can do. We can go over to Davidoff of Geneva.
That's a.
You
I mean,
spend a pretty penny for a cigar, but you're able to smoke there though.
yeah. Oh,
Inside
we'll just
in
go
their-
down to
in
the
their
Davidoff
smoking
then.
world.
Let's go down to the Davidoff.
It's not an everyday
Oh,
thing.
well, Jack. Oh, actually, sorry. Let me. Excuse
Stop,
me.
no.
Oh wait.
No,
if it's not the Carnegie Club, I guess I'll go to the Davidoff store.
No. Okay.
Clarence, can you? Clarence, can you make an appointment? Where is it? At the Davidoff Club, darling. Thank you. Dude,
good.
I
It's
don't
good.
have money for. I have money for a cigar actually, but once you're
Instead
there,
of having
it's like,
cocktails, let's just go out and
Okay.
have a cigar.
there's one in Brooklyn. There's one in Williamsburg, I think.
A Davidoff
There is a Davidoff. There's a smoking
in
room.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
The one I know about's on
Yeah, like-
Fifth
Avenue.
Fifth Avenue.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's surrounded by
Beautiful women.
Nope.
Expensive couture.
Nope.
Gucci bags.
Nope.
Art Deco.
Factories. No.
Yeah, old women from the Cohiba factory.
Nope. No.
Damn it.
What's
I'm gonna
the-
get
the
it.
thing that you the thing that you build around
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
You were trying to find that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's surrounded by scaffolding right now.
Yeah, scaffolding.
But
yeah. So is
I think
half
if you
of
do,
New York.
I think if you do buy a cigar in there, that you are able to smoke it. At least the
yeah.
first time that I was there,
Yeah, no, that's
which
cool.
was probably, I think I might have been 18.
Yeah, dude, I love a cigar. I think I actually really like it when, and you see it in New York way more than you see it in California or Los Angeles,
Mhm.
for that matter. San Francisco, no one's doing it outside, but in LA, you get a couple people like smoking cigars
There's
outside.
one cool spot in San Francisco though. It's indoor.
Okay, indoor, but outside, I mean, like if we were to go to McCarran Park right now,
You think
Not
there'd be
right now?
people smoking cigars out
not right now, but in what am I trying to say? Like a couple of weeks ago when
there?
it was
when
summer.
when the sun is shining.
Yeah, when the sun is shining and people are out and it's a weekend, there are at least 4 or 5 people who are just sitting and having a cigar. I was like,
what's
huh, that's
better
a different
weath-
sort
what's-
of culture.
What's
like
better weather to smoke a cigar, hot or cold? Like a crisp,
I think
a crisp coolness,
you got to give
like
me
a
2
fall
options.
crisp coolness.
Yes, yes.
Or like kind of like a dead of summer humid,
No.
but a beautiful humid.
No.
Like a
At night.
comfortable.
At night, I do it at night. But I see people on a
Mhm,
humid
mhm.
day outside in the friggin' heat,
Mm-hmm.
honing a cigar.
Mhm.
I would throw up. I would pass
Really?
away. Could you
Mm.
imagine Caleb doing that?
God no. God no.
I can't even imagine Caleb being outside, let alone then smoking a cigar in
Yeah.
100% humidity. I think the fall cigar outside, what you're wearing right now, just kind of that fall, Cali fall, and it's just the leaves are changing, and that it's not knives of coldness. It's just, but it's like the prickly cold,
Mm-hmm.
fire going. Then I'll have a cigar.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, that's
Let
really
it
good.
be.
Love the banter. Love the banter. Can I get to an executive producer question?
Yes.
So our executive producer keeping tabs on all things Telepathy Productions. Nico, talk a little bit about the things, other things Telepathy Productions are doing while I'm getting ready.
Yes, Telepathy Productions. Not only a made-up name, but we love it. No,
Real name.
is right now.
Real name.
Right now, not a legal name, but you know what I mean. It's we're editing our film that we've made. And we're not gonna. Should we? Have we already released the?
We have.
the name.
Yes.
Sans Pro. Okay.
If you like
we-
rock climbing, this is for you. If you don't like rock climbing,
This
it's
is
for you.
Yeah, we're in the editing process right now, and we really just made this for, I guess, one, ourselves. We really want to do it ourselves, and second, we just love, like, the small community in Danville specifically, that we kind of know, and people know us, and they kind of listen to us, and people know of Danville that listen to us, even like, you know, San Diego or here or wherever.
Yeah.
And they know that we're from Danville, and this film takes place in Danville. And
I do think
so
that
it's
this
kind
is
of it's like a funny comedic love letter to like a quote small mountain town, which is not really a mountain town.
not a
in
mountain
Danville.
town. It's which we get from our good friend Kyle. He gave us that, and
Yeah.
I couldn't believe he said that. I think it is an extension though of this podcast, where this is sort of freewheeling and not really scripted. Where that's actually like we put time and effort into that, and so it's our attempt at being funny. Sans Pro coming out whenever we get done with it. All right. Executive producer question.
Yes. What does he have for us today?
What era, and look, this might feel a little elementary at first, but once this question sinks in, I think it's a really fantastic question.
Okay.
So let the first, let it hit you, let the wave kind of crash, and then let it kind of sit in.
Yeah.
Okay. What era in history do you think had the best pet stores? Do you think it was just a catch of the day thing?
That is really, really, really interesting.
At first you go, what? It's just Petco. But then you go, wait a minute.
what was
wait
before
a minute.
Petco?
Yeah. And then what was before that? I'm just envisioning some Tortuga island.
I know. I would have loved. Yeah, I have an easy answer to that. It's got to be the 1910s or 20s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, so
the
specific.
1900s through the 1920s, or even the
Whoa.
1900s and the 1910s, because
Talk to me.
it just it sounded wild. That's when P.T. Barnum was like doing circus stuff, and that's when transportation was getting a lot easier from Asia,
A lot less laws,
and from
damn it.
Europe.
That was,
Well,
you know what?
and there were
That
a
was
lot-
real
and
freedom.
There were a lot less laws.
Yeah.
So you got you have laws now that
was some real
prevent
freedom,
you
damn it.
from having a cheetah.
Damn them.
A cheetah. I saw a picture of a Parisian member of
Ooh.
the bourgeoisie.
Clarence. Get the cheetah in here, please.
Yeah. That'd be a great name for a pet cheetah.
Clarence? No.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't think
But-
cheetahs should have names.
Unless
they're animated
they're pets.
characters.
Unless you were living in
Yeah.
bourgeoisie Paris and had a cheetah as a pet, a
In
domesticated
Paris,
cheetah.
I mean, my goodness, you'd need some,
Which would be
some
great.
pretty extensive grounds.
But that was people had foxes for
what's going on?
pets.
Yeah.
People had crazy stuff, and the cages. I can only you don't
Yeah.
only
A lot of
you know,
peacocks.
envision the cages and
Monkeys.
kind of, adorned metalwork and on the
Yeah.
cages. You know what I mean?
If you were to go back, what would you buy? If you just don't worry about where you're staying or the grounds that you're on, or
Other than Clarence the cheetah.
how much space, brother. I don't think having a cheetah would be very safe for you to have.
I'd probably buy a peacock.
You'd buy a peacock.
I'd buy a peacock. I'd buy a peacock because if I had like a some land to put it on, and I'd have guests over, and I'd have guests over,
Yeah.
I would not tell them that I had a peacock.
Oh,
And so
that's
when
good.
we were in the backyard, maybe having a beautiful libation or maybe a brunch,
Mm-hmm.
a peacock would roll up,
Yeah,
and then they would be like, "You have a peacock?"
you know how they kind of shake out.
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. I love
Absolutely.
watching that.
Our great grandmother did have a alligator.
I'm sorry, what?
Our great grandmother had
Yeah.
an alligator. George, the alligator. Do you not remember this?
No, I think now that you say George, actually,
We used
I'm
to play with this
remembering George.
alligator.
What? How big was this?
Alligator was not
In
very big.
Oklahoma?
No. In Tracy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
In
Yeah. How do you
Tracy?
not remember this? Yes.
What?
Yes.
I thought it was like
Grandma Lee.
I thought it was like
had a-
before
Great
Nana
Grandma
was
Lee-
alive.
Great Grandma Lee had an alligator.
Great
George
Grandma
the
Lee.
George the alligator.
Oh my
that would
God.
hide in the oleander bushes back in the.
Oh, watch
back
out,
in the-
Skippy.
In the old fence, and she'd be like, "Yep, just go on out there." Go on out there. And I remember walking out there, and this alligator.
You remember walking out
Yes,
there?
I remember there being an alligator there.
Wait, I'm sorry. No. She had a hold for dead guy, maybe.
God, seriously, Jack?
Sorry, I gotta hear about this alligator. Life and death in New York. It's just what happens. That could be you tomorrow. Who knows?
Jeez, hopefully not.
In any case, it won't be. Sorry, when we were alive? When we were
Pretty sure.
alive.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
She had George?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
How big did George get?
I think George got to potentially 4 feet.
But could take a handoff.
3.5, 4 feet.
Domesticated?
Yeah.
Would call out his name and George would come waddling up?
No.
You'd have to go find it.
I think you might have to
and-
go find George. I remember finding
Before-
George in the bushes.
I think George found you in the bushes, and I just think that George just didn't
I'm
want to eat
surprised
that
you don't
day.
remember that.
I'm surprised you're alive.
What do you mean? I think you were there.
Dude, it's not a dog.
I remember you being there.
Yeah, I remember Great Grandma Lee as well. I remember very, very few, but very specific scenes of her from our childhood. I remember once she coming over to the main Tracy house where our grandparents lived, and like her just like in sort of a dazed dazed kind of state, playing with our McDonald's toys, and just sort of like playing with them.
God,
Oh yeah.
don't make that.
That's what. That's my for the listener, I'm crossing my eyes. Great Grandma Lee, she was great. Grandma. But she was I mean, I don't even remember her voice, and I didn't even know that George was alive when
I
she
remember
was
her reading to me often, and I remember her and
Often?
George, yeah.
What would she read? Like children's books to you?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, she
Remember her
totally
reading-
liked you more than me.
Potentially.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Great Grandma Lee. No, it's all good. I haven't actually looked into her history. It'd be interesting to see what happened with her, because she was in Oklahoma, right? And then she moved
Pretty sure.
to Tracy.
Well, her family originally was from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Nana was born in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But very, very, very young. I
Yeah.
think when Nana was like 1 or 2 or
Yeah.
low single digits.
Do you think there's
Moved to-
there's any chance of us being like a strain Native American because our family is from?
Potentially. I'm not gonna, you know.
You're not gonna give me a war cry
I'm not,
right now.
I'm not gonna apply for graduate school.
Yeah.
You know.
You could. Even if you didn't put
I'm
that
not
on your
gonna go-
resume, I
I'm
think
not
you would
gonna-
get into graduate school.
I'm not gonna go, full Elizabeth Warren and say that I'm 1/16th Cherokee, but or whatever.
I think, I don't know. I kind of. Sorry.
What?
I'm just saying. It would make sense for you. You're so you're incredibly adventurous. You're in nature all the time. I don't know.
Okay.
This is where we go into the getting canceled moment.
This is the line.
Heck yeah.
I think.
Oh, dude, I have a story for you.
Okay.
An audition story. We were talking about audition stories at an event
Yes.
a couple nights ago, and I didn't give an audition
Love
story.
audition stories, even
Love,
though I don't have any.
Love audition stories. This one is not about me. This one is about someone else, a random person that was in the audition.
I do have one audition story. I'll tell later.
Oh, great. Remember it.
It's not a big story. Omar Hakim came in after my audition, and I was gonna play an Omar Hakim song, and thank God I didn't.
Oh, wow. For
Anyway,
Berkeley.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you would have gotten in either way. Berkeley School of Music, for you fools. Clarence, Clarence, describe Berkeley School of Music. Clarence, kick this man out. Okay.
Sorry,
Alright.
your story.
Great. Clarence, both the cheetah and the butler.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So okay, fantastic. Hamilton has the same audition combo every time you go in. It's my shot. And I'm not throwing away my shot. And I'm not throwing away my, just some I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. It's just, if you learn it once, it's short. You learn it again, it's never going to change. It's
Right.
like Wicked, the Wicked audition combo. It's always the same combo. You go in, you learn it, you do it.
What song was it? Would our viewers recognize the Wicked song?
No, they wouldn't. No one's even singing. It's instrumental.
Oh, got it.
For people who are in the musical theater industry, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They call it the ballet, even though you're not doing ballet. But it's just a part in Act 1 that...
Is there a scene in the movie that it relates to that people would know? No.
No, I wouldn't even know where to put it, honestly.
Okay. Anyway.
I've seen the show. I remember it was in Act 1. I'm kind of forgetting now.
Got it.
Bach is a part of it. I'm forgetting. Anyway. Fantastic. We're in the audition, and the audition is 6 people to a group. And you do it once, and you switch, and you do it again. You do it twice.
This is Hamilton.
This is Hamilton. You do it out. And you're out of there. This guy, I do it, and I leave. I don't leave. I'm off to the side. So now I'm just watching, right? I don't have to think about the combo. I don't have to think about anything. Now I'm just watching. And usually when you're watching, it's people most of the same. People who look great or who don't look great, and doing the combo, and the choreographer kind of looking at your headshot and
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Put that
Thanks
in the
for coming in.
in the
Yes.
burn pile. Yeah. Whatever. And this time, the guy looked he was like getting to a spot, and he looked like a little queasy. He just didn't look right. Something about it. Was
there a visible shade of his face that was
no. Maybe there was some confirmation bias, because what happened was, or memory bias, because what happened at the very beginning of the audition combo, there's a moment where you PK onto a leg, which means you just hop up onto a straight leg and you balance.
Got it. Yeah,
That
I've
is-
seen that before.
They're basically just making sure that you can balance on one leg. I don't think that's even in the show. They're just making sure you're balancing on one leg.
Sure.
Okay. He goes up, his right knee buckles.
Ooh.
And he's down
So
on
he's
the floor.
doing that PK on his right knee.
On his right knee.
On his right
leg.
And then the knee just...
Yeah. So you're standing up onto a straight leg.
Right. Ooh.
Didn't break anything, but it looked like something happened to where just like the
Did
gravity.
you hear something? How close were you to this man?
I was on the other side of the
okay,
room.
but you didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
But it just buckles, and he goes down, and is like down on the floor, and he like kind of hits his head against the ground.
Oh my God.
He kind of hits his head against the ground, and he's just like,
Full contact sport.
oh yeah. And it's like at the beginning of the combo, right? And he just like rolls on his butt away off stage.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone else is dancing still,
Holy
but it's
moly.
obvious. Even the people in the even the people in the combo are like doing the. But they're looking at this
Yeah,
guy who's
yeah.
like just totally
going on?
ate shit, and then the combo is done, and then he's on his legs. He's on his he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He seems totally fine. And then the choreographer's like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, we're gonna do it again. Let's do it again. This is for you, He goes, and then he goes, "No, I'm not gonna do it again."
Oh. Turns out he didn't want it, folks.
I might literally Blink, blink, blink. You can hear
blinking.
a blinking over here. I'm like blinking. I'm going, what?
Why?
He goes, I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. Swear I'm fine. I'm healthy. It's all good. Nothing broken. He goes, great. Let's do it a second time. He goes, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm like, you're just gonna burn the audition? It's done for you?
So he then excused himself afterward?
Basically, just
Just
left.
walked out. Oh, that's a bad look.
I was like, whoa.
Bad look.
I was like, you could have done it again.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like people.
So it was
fall.
like it was like embarrassment.
Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine. His face must have been beet red. I mean, the whole of New York dance industry is in that room, and you know, you got the assistant producer
Just
and the
move back to to Kansas, basically.
oh man, just go back to Des Moines, and it was like such a moment where he can't even get back on in the audition because it's people, everyone's watching him now. But now it's like, why not do it again? That's what I always thought. I'm like, wait a second, why not do it
Come
again?
on, do some slam poetry now.
Someone today.
Based off this.
Based off this?
Yeah, based off this.
Not gonna throw away my shot? He got caught tripping. Blam. A scam? Hamilton split me up into factions and fractions. And some different attractions. Blammo.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. That
Yeah.
was like a good 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Very good.
Good. Well, I'm glad. Blammo. Blammo. I mean, he hit someone tripped today in the Wicked audition.
Oh, really?
But they have the
Did
thing
they
where
do it
like
better?
you can have socks. Typically, you're like barefoot or socks in an audition.
Uh-huh.
Isn't usually the key for an audition. You don't really look good just like in socks
right.
in an audition. In a class, it's fine. But in this audition specifically for Wicked, it works. And you can have socks, and most everybody
Usually
has
for
socks.
an audition, you're wearing shoes.
Yeah.
Got
You're wearing like a LaDuca jazz shoe or heels for ladies or tap shoes or sneakers.
Whoa. Got it.
You know?
Got it.
And this girl
Slipped on her socks.
next to me.
Yeah. I could see that happening
Slipped.
so easily, though. On those, I've
Yeah,
been in my
Marley.
fair share of dance studio spaces, and that's not it's like a hardwood court.
Yeah.
Like a basketball court, a volleyball court.
Yeah, but it's not wood, but it's slick.
Yeah. I mean, it's slick. I mean,
Yeah.
I could see someone, if you took a running start on one side in socks, you could slide across it to a certain
yeah.
extent, right?
Maybe you would slide. You would slide. It's not like our hardwood floor at home, but yeah, you would
Got it.
slide.
All right.
But I mean,
Did this?
I've never slept in an audition, to this day. But if I did, it would be super embarrassing. I'll tell you this. This
Yeah.
person in the Wicked audition today shook it off and was just like, yeah, let's do it again. I know her. Her name's Idina. Yeah, not Idina Menzel, but
Yeah.
Idina. And
pro.
she's a pro. And
Nice.
She just gets up and does it again.
Come on, Idina.
But it's
She was
like,
made for Wicked.
What are you gonna do on stage? I go back to that kid at Hamilton. What are you gonna do on stage? If you were actually injured, that's one thing. If you're
Right.
not and just embarrassed and don't want to do it again,
Just pick it up.
then
Pick it up right where you just
then
get back on the horse
it's
there,
like,
babe.
who cares? I fell.
What happens when you drop?
twice
What happens
at
when you
Funny
drop
Girl.
the gun?
I felt. What happens when you drop the gun?
Pick it up.
You pick it up.
You pick it up.
What? You're just gonna leave it there?
What? You're just gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah. Pause, Elaine. Can we go back a couple of eights? No, it's a moving train and it's not stopping. It's not stopping for you.
Chug.
You might fall off one of the boxcars. Run, and hop back on. So when your ass
Oh
hits
my
the
gosh.
when your ass hits the deck, like I did in Tempe, Arizona, when the
Yeah.
the toe gives out and you fall for like a good 5 seconds. You're
Drop on the
falling.
deck and flop like a fish.
What do? You just get up. It's not that big of a deal. You have a show tomorrow. You have a show later that night probably.
Interesting.
Everyone falls. You get a whole new batch of 2,500 people in that auditorium later. None of them know that you messed up earlier that morning. And most of them actually forget by the time that they leave the theater.
Yeah. And yeah, that's good. It's a good point.
Anyway,
Good
just
point.
for you aspiring Broadway performers out there. And for you,
Keep
Nico.
keep chugging on that
Just
train.
keep chugging it. If you fall, get up. But fall like 3 times, I'd just stay down.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You're on a date.
No, we're not talking about that.
We're not.
No.
That's off limits.
It's
to
off
you.
limits. Doesn't matter.
It's a total off limits for you.
Off limits.
Why is that?
It's just not entertaining.
No?
It's not entertaining. It's
I think
not,
the listeners might find it very entertaining.
It's not. It's no one wants to hear about that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I feel like a therapist. So tell me how that makes you feel when I bring that up.
It makes me feel like I want to stop talking
Okay.
about it.
Okay. I think it's good. I think it's fine. Just let it bubble.
Yeah, let it simmer.
Yeah,
Let it simmer.
Just drink it away.
I don't think it's gonna work out, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably not.
That's fine. You've been on more dates than I have been in New York City.
See, that's gotta change there, bud. That's gotta change there.
Bro, what's your advice for not talking about the date? What's your advice for me? That's what I was gonna bring up. Your advice for going on a date al natural off of the dating apps, because we just had a conversation with a lovely friend of ours, Madeline, and she was talking about it's difficult to find people al natural, meaning off of the apps in New York City.
If you have a group of people that are friends,
Yeah.
or a friend that has a group of friends, just ask. We're like, hey, let's all go out sometime, and maybe
There's a girl there.
Yeah.
Okay. But once that girl is identified, do you what's your course of action when you realize I'd really like to go out with this girl? Do you have something in your mind that you say typically to
No.
a lady?
no, it's whatever comes out of the mouth.
Whoa.
It's whatever comes out. It's just it's just
It's just natural to you.
no. It's just not well thought through.
Hey, I'd really like to get drinks sometime.
Sure.
Just you and I.
Sure.
Or do you go,
But
I'd love to
you
go
don't
on a
need my
date?
advice.
Or do you just go, hey, I'd love to go on a date?
Both are great.
That's great. That's great. Dude, if I would love to go on a date in New York City. I just think that most people aren't dating seriously at our age. People just want to mess around, dude.
Yeah.
People do, man. They just want to mess around. And I'm like, no, I want to, it's much more romantic to talk about, like, to not fool around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only here for 3 months, so it's I think, yeah, I'm not gonna get into the specifics of the date, but yeah, it's you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. deflection.
Yeah, you're just like,
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Are we done? You got
can
me
be done.
between a rock and a hard place.
No, we can totally be done if you'd like. Do you have any final words that you'd like to say?
No, I just can't believe you don't remember George, the alligator.
No, I don't
I'm
remember
just still
George. And
shocked.
before we leave, I really want some slam poetry from you, please. It can be about George. It can be about the date. It can be about both. You got it, man. Right here. Don't think about it. Just careen yourself off the cliff.
Yeah, I don't think you can careen yourself.
Careen.
Careen isn't a verb.
I'm careening.
That might be a verb. It doesn't matter.
Okay, go.
George the Gator.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't find a way to date her.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're done.
Thank you.
Trusting that truth says